detached from all human emotion, light speed and slow motion. Numb is how I feel, even though my last album came up 900,000 short of a mil. Still, I feel nothing as you cats stay frontin', talking shit like bitches. It's deeper than hip-hop. I want to, and you don't stop. I wrote this on board the father ship, moving at warp speed. I've built it with at least 3 different beings. Check it, you looking at me eye to eye, but you're still not seeing what I'm seeing. Sight beyond sight, the biggest fight is within. Remote viewing, without viewing with my optics. By MCing using mental calisthenics, I started moving objects with my mind. Bench press the universe. Let's go back to when it first began, August 1st, 2002. All true, no lies, wiser than you and Solomon. Through the powers of rhymes, started seeing objects in the sky, owls and trees. Flying, landed within a foot next to me. Blasted off trees, my mind sees all types of unusual energies. Visualized the prana, Kundalini started rising. Surprised not knowing that they implanted a chip through my nasal cavity. The power of gravity felt like it separated, deactivated through my footsteps. Falling asleep, waking up and couldn't move, waking up and falling back in bed. I ran outside to see the spaceship just had fled. Spirits came back from the dead just to tell me it has began, and to prepare for the bloodsheds.
Yo, my good friend Albert, he was abducted by aliens. They took him to their base, deep in the subterranean, where 33 in the 3rd degree Freemasons and Greys worked together. He saw the levels of the base through the glass elevator. For miles and miles, they went deep into the earth. They got on a train, traveling in Mach 10 in a blur. On the train, he saw reptilians start to shapeshift. They walked towards him, and the Greys, they embraced him. By the biceps and arms, they made some red marks. He was paralyzed by telepathy. He heard voices in the head start, 'cause deep underneath the desert they had slave camps. Reptilians, Draco and Greys, where they enslaved man. Prisons underneath the earth where thousands of brainwashed, working as mindless miners for the Draco and the Greys. Gone out their mind, their brains like heads of lettuce. The outside world been erased from the mind in seconds. Then all of a sudden Albert awoke from his dream, but there were still marks on his arms. He looked in the mirror and screamed. He tried to tell his moms and dad, but they wouldn't listen. He tried to tell his friends, but they all started dancing. So Albert began a mission to tell about what he saw, about the subterranean aliens trying to play God.
Your mind's to own because your mind's controlled, and you're too fucking blind to find your soul. Your eyes are closed to the proofs I've shown of UFOs around and inside the globe. My pineal gland is grown to the size of a pine cone from the mutating of my nucleotide zone. I'm on some new shit, a new time zone. My DNA is spinning just like a cyclone from the gamma rays of which I've been exposed. But this still goes on undisclosed, for some don't want you to embrace the indigos. Humorous, yes, isn't it though? How most of y'all still ignorant and slow. Can't tell the difference between me and a UFO. Brother from another planet with the emerald tablet, landed on the Sabbath after being known to craft and implant it with new glass 40 enhancement, preparing my understanding for the higher mathematics like body mechanics. Universal mind ladders, travel in the space-time fabric, causing widespread panic.